Alright guys, we are back for more of my 400 video special for Come and Party with Nick. We just did a game of Super Mario Party Jamboree for the Nintendo Switch, and that was a whole lot of fun. We played a game on King Bowser's Keep, and we were able to pull off a very good successful win on that. So, for our next segment, we are going to be playing Jeopardy for the Nintendo Wii. Let's see if we can win Nick a lot of money this game.
Welcome to Jeopardy, everyone.
We'll do easy difficulty like always, and let's do this.
This is Jeopardy! Today's contestants are... Player 1!
We're taking on Katie and Samuel this game. And there's the late great Alex Trebek that we all miss very much to this day.
Alex Trebek!
Thank you. Thank you very much. Let's go to work.
Alright, let's see what the categories are in the Jeopardy round.
And we have one daily double awaiting you in these categories. Historic
London,
Literature
with L quotation marks, colorful language, I need more space, pets,
and
insect invasion.
Layer 1, make a selection please as we continue. While pointing the Wii remote at the screen, press the A button.
Let's start with colorful language for 200.
Classified advertising section of the phone book listing subscribers by type of business. It's Layer 1. Use the Wii remote.
What are yellow pages?
Direction.
Colorful language for 400.
Select again. A karate kid may aspire to this high rank. Kuroi obi in Japanese.
I certainly know this one.
Okay, Layer 1.
What is a black belt?
Right.
Colorful language for 600.
You again, Layer 1. Fastest of dogs is one of the oldest breeds. Its likeness appears on an ancient Egyptian tomb. Layer 1.
What is a greyhound?
Yep.
Colorful language for 800.
Layer 1.
Answer Daily Double.
It's the Daily Double. And
Alright, it is early in the game, so I'll make it a true Daily Double.
Alright, here's your clue. A California national park is named for this tallest living type of tree.
What is redwood?
Congratulations.
Got it right, and we doubled my money to $2,400. Alright, colorful language for 1,000.
This colorful name for the U.S. Army Special Forces comes from their unique hats. Yes, Layer 1.
What are green berets?
Yeah, good.
And just like that, we ran the category.
Layer 1.
Alright, let's go to I need more space for 200.
At KFC, you can lunch on chicken. At KSC, this place, you can lunch with an astronaut. Layer 1.
What is the Kennedy Space Center?
That's it.
I need more space for 400.
Choose again. This Mattel doll became an astronaut in 1965, perhaps inspiring the young Sally Ride. Okay, Layer 1.
Who is Barbie?
Yes.
I need more space for 600.
We return to you. Now available again, Quisp, which has a space alien mascot, is a type of this breakfast food. Yes, Layer 1.
What is, sausage?
No.
No.
All right. Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response? We're talking about cereal.
It was cereal that we needed. Okay. I need more space for 800.
This TV series wasn't about the Swiss Family Robinson, but the Space Family Robinson. It's player one.
What is Lost in Space?
Good.
There we go. Alright, I need more space for 1,000.
Player one. This 1956 film was a sci-fi version of The Tempest. Robbie the Robot was inspired by Ariel.
Alright, let's see what Katie says. Forbidden Planet, and that's right.
Select again.
Alright, pets for 200.
With more than 70 million living with American households, this is the most common house pet in the United States. Yes, player one.
What is a cat? Got it! I do happen to have a pet cat myself. Pets for 400.
This type of parrot that bears the name of a South American river can get used to cooler temperatures. Player one.
What is the Amazon? That's right. Alright, pets for 600.
Often advertised in comic books, see these are actually brine shrimp in suspended animation. Okay, player one.
What are sea urchins? No.
Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this? Here's the correct response. Sea
It was sea monkeys. I was kind of thinking that, but I wasn't sure. Oh well. Alright, pets for 800.
William Howard Taft was the last pres to have one of these grazing at the White House. Her name was Pauline Wayne.
I'm gonna try this.
Let's hear it, player one.
What is a cow? And I got it! Very nice. Alright, pets for 1,000.
One of the oldest domesticated dog breeds is the Saluki, the royal dog of this ancient people.
I have no idea on this one, so I'm not gonna buzz in here.
Here's the correct response. The Egyptians.
It was the Egyptians, okay. Alright, let's do historic London for 200.
You can visit several of these historic structures like Kensington and Buckingham.
I do know this one.
It's player one.
What are palaces?
You got
Historic London for 400.
it. Please pick again. Regent's Park was a hunting ground for this 16th century king who never hunted without tiring 8 or 10 horses.
I'll try this one.
Player one.
Who is Henry VIII? And that's right! Alright, let's go to historic London for 600.
Famous men who orated at Hyde Park's Speaker's Corner include Friedrich Engels and this 1848 Engels co-author.
I'm not quite sure on this one.
Here's what we were looking for. Karl Marx.
It was Karl Marx. Alright. Historic London for 800.
Arthur Wellesley, the first Duke of this, was known as a soldier, but had an eye for art, as you can see at Apsley House. Yes, player three.
Alright, Samuel says Wellington, and that's right.
You get to pick again, player three.
Alright, insect invasion for
Responsible for
200.
millions of cases of malaria each year. The Anopheles variety of this insect is one deadly bug. Let's hear it, player one.
What is the cockroach? No.
Anyone else?
Well, it's only 200 that we lost on that one, so we can't be too worried there.
Here's the response we were looking for. The mosquito.
It was the mosquito that we needed. Alright.
Player 3.
Insect invasion for
About
400.
300,000 people in Africa suffer from sleeping sickness, spread by the tsetse variety of this insect. Okay, player 3.
Alright, Samuel's gonna say fly, and that is right.
You get to pick again, player 3.
Alright, insect invasion for
There are
600.
20,000 known species of these insects, including social, parasitic, and killer types. Here's what we wanted. Bees.
It was bees. I was kind of thinking that, but I was not too sure. Insect invasion for 800.
For various insects of the family Sciaridae. It's player 2.
Alright, Katie says gnat, and she got it.
Player 2. Back to you.
Alright, insect invasion for
Of the 1
1,000.
billion species of insects, more than 300,000 are of this type, including the ladybug. We're talking about beetles.
It was beetles that we needed. Okay.
Two. Pick again.
Alright, historic London for 1,000.
Shakespeare. These conflicts began with a confrontation in the Temple Gardens.
Don't know it.
Here's the correct response. The Wars of the Roses.
We are looking for Wars of the Roses. Alright. Literature for 200.
The ban on this D.H. Lawrence book was lifted in 1959 in the United States.
I'm gonna try it.
Okay, player 1.
What is Lady Chandler's lover?
That's right.
And that's right. Alright, literature for 400.
You picking. Federico Garcia Lorca wrote a famous one of these for the death of a bullfighter. It's player 1.
What is Lament?
That's correct.
Got it. Alright, literature for
Again,
600.
player 1. Whitman's When Lilacs Last in the Dooryard Bloomed was an elegy to him.
Alright, what's Samuel gonna say? Robert E. Lee, and that's not it.
That's wrong. Any other takers?
Alright, we'll try it right here since it is 50-50. Who is Abraham Lincoln? I got it! Nice. Alright, literature for 800.
Polonius tells this character, "This above all, to thine own self be true." Yes, player.
Alright, Samuel says Lancaster, and that is not it.
Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response?
Alright, let's go for it.
Let's hear it, player 1.
Who is Laertes?
Yes.
I got it! Alright, now on to the last clue.
$1,000 clue. This woman was the subject of Petrarch's Canzoniere. It's player 3.
Alright, what's Samuel gonna say? Laura? And he's right, and that puts him out of the hole as well. Alright, so we're in the lead at the end of the Jeopardy round with $7,400. Time to move on to Double Jeopardy now, and Samuel gets to go first since he's in last place. Let's see what the categories are. The Founding Fathers. Somewhere.
Biblical Warriors.
TV shows by Emmy winner. Science Grab Bag. And Vocabulary.
Alright, player 3.
I'm going to Science Grab Bag for
These
400.
cells from human embryos can grow into any type of tissue and may someday cure diabetes and Alzheimer's.
I'm going to try it.
Okay, player 1.
What are sickle cells? No.
Anyone else? Here's what we wanted. Stem cells.
It was stem cells that we needed. Okay. Alright, science grab back for
Jupiter,
800.
Saturn, and Uranus are called this type of planet after a Roman god. Yes, player one.
What is Martian?
No.
No.
Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this? Here's what we were looking for. Jovian.
It was Jovian that we needed. Okay.
Player three.
Alright, science grab back for 1200. And there's one of the 2 daily doubles.
Answer. The first of the 2 daily doubles. Player three. Your last.
Alright,
guess.
Samuel's gonna wager 600.
Here is the clue. A material called URHGE can be manipulated into being a resistance-free super this.
Alright, he's gonna say conductor. And that's right. That puts him up to $1,400.
You get to pick again, player three.
Alright, TV shows by Emmy winner for 400.
Close.
This is not my kind of category here, so I'm not really expecting to do all that well here. Samuel's gonna say the shield, and that's not it.
Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response?
Alright, I'll just take a guess on it since it is 50-50. What is strip search?
No.
And that's not it.
Anyone else?
So that's going to narrow it down for Katie.
Okay, player two.
It was damages that we needed.
Right.
But we're still in the lead though, so just shake it off.
Again, player
TV shows by Emmy winner for 800.
Alec Baldwin. Here's the response we were looking for. 30 Rock.
It was 30 Rock. Okay.
Player two. Back to you for
Alright, the Founding Fathers for 400.
1775. William Dawes, Samuel Prescott, and this man rode to warn patriots to move military stores from Concord.
I guess I'll try this. Who's George Washington?
Sorry.
No.
Any other takers?
Thought for sure that would be the best one that I could think of, but I think I may know who it is now.
Here's the correct response. Paul Revere.
Yeah, it was Paul Revere. I should have said that. Oh well.
Pick again.
The Founding Fathers for
3
800.
years after writing the Declaration of Independence, he succeeded Patrick Henry as Virginia governor.
Alright, now this I should know for
Best
sure.
player one.
Who is Thomas Jefferson? There we go. Alright, let's go to the Founding Fathers for 1200.
On July 3rd, 1776, he wrote to his wife Abigail that the colonies are and of right ought to be free and independent states. It's player two.
Alright, see what Katie says. John Hancock, and that's not it.
Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this?
I'll go for it.
Okay, player one.
Who is John Adams?
That's
I got it! Okay. Let's do the Founding Fathers for 1600.
Kelly?
A 1775 letter from this founding father to the Pennsylvania Journal is thought to have inspired the Don't Tread on Me flag.
It's player one.
Who is Benjamin Franklin?
Yes.
Alright, the Founding Fathers for 2000.
In Public Good, this pamphleteer called for Virginia to cede land needed to form a strong central government. The correct response is Thomas Paine.
It was Thomas Paine. Okay.
Select again.
Alright, Science grab bag for 1600.
We're not faking. Alphabetically, it's last among the elements on the periodic table.
I'm gonna try this
Let's hear it,
one.
player one.
What is zirconium?
Yep.
And that's right! Good thing I buzzed in on that one.
Player one.
Alright, science grab bag for 2000.
Here's Kelly from our Clue Crew with the clue.
The two main kinds of lens are diverging and this type, that bends rays of light inward so they meet at the focal point.
We're talking about converging.
It was converging. Okay.
You get to pick.
Let's go to vocabulary for 400.
The name of this extinct critter comes from words meaning terrible lizard. Player one.
What is dinosaur? Got it. Alright, vocabulary for 800.
This term for a mechanical human comes from a Czech word for forced labor.
See what Katie says. Android? Nope.
Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response?
Let's try it.
It's player one.
What is cyborg? No, darn, I picked the wrong one. So Samuel's gonna get this. We are looking for robot.
Choose again. Player three.
Alright, TV shows by Emmy winner for 1200.
Bryan Cranston. Let's hear
Alright,
it.
what does Samuel say here? Nip, tuck, and that's not it.
Any other takers?
Alright, let's try this one.
Okay, player one.
What is house? No.
That's incorrect. Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this?
So Katie's gonna get this one.
Yes, player two.
It was Breaking Bad that we needed.
Player two. Back to you.
TV shows by Emmy winner for 1600.
Felicity Huffman. Let's hear it, player three.
Alright, Samuel says Desperate Housewives, and that's correct.
Player three. Back to you.
TV shows by Emmy winner for 2000.
Cynthia Nixon. Here's the correct response. Sex and the City.
It was Sex and the City.
I
Okay.
turn to you, player three.
Vocabulary for 1200.
Bumbershoot is Brit speak for one of these. Here's what we were looking for. An umbrella.
It was an umbrella. Okay.
Please pick again, player three.
Vocabulary for
Is a
1600.
metaphor. Smart as a whip is one of these comparisons. It's
Alright, what does Katie say? Analogy, and that's not it.
Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response?
I'll try it.
Yes, player one.
What is a simile? Got it! Okay, let's do vocabulary for 2000. And there's the other daily double.
Answer. The second daily double. You are in first place. How much are you going to wait?
I'll do 4,000.
Answer this. The name of this science is from the Greek for the study of animals.
What is zoology?
That
Alright! We're now up to $14,600. Let's go to somewhere for 400.
This strike-slip fault that runs through California is named for a lake that's in the rift.
I'm not quite sure on this one.
Here's what we wanted. San Andreas.
It was San Andreas. Okay.
You
Somewhere for 800.
We are volunteering the information that Clingman's Dome is the highest point in this state.
I'm gonna try this.
Player one?
What is Virginia?
That's
No, that's not it.
Any other takers?
Shouldn't have buzzed in on that one, but it's okay.
Okay, player three.
Samuel says Kentucky, and that's not it either.
Anyone else?
So Kate's gonna get this one either way.
It's player two.
It was Tennessee that we needed.
That's correct. You're out of
And Kate's out of the hole as well. Somewhere for 1200.
Johann Strauss Jr. conducted the Blue Danube Waltz publicly for the first time at a February 1867 concert in this city.
I don't know this one. I'm not going to try it.
Here's the response we were looking for. Vienna.
It was Vienna. Okay.
Player two. Pick again.
Somewhere for 1600.
Dating from medieval times, Gamla Stan, Old Town, is the cradle of this Scandinavian capital. Okay.
Alright, let's see what Katie says. Oslo, and that's not it.
Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this?
I'm gonna try it.
Yes, player one.
What is Stockholm? I got it! Sweet!
Player
Somewhere for 2000.
Chisago is a county in this state, as is Hennepin. The correct response is Minnesota.
It was Minnesota. Alright.
Player
Biblical
one.
warriors for 400.
Joshua's conquest of Canaan began with the taking of Jericho, a city in this river's valley. Here's the correct response. Jordan.
It was Jordan. Alright. Biblical warriors for 800.
Saul and this son, who shares his name with a famous seagull, both died at the Battle of Mount Gilboa. Here's the correct response. Jonathan.
It was Jonathan. Okay.
You get
Biblical warriors for 1200.
Later lending his name to a popular hotel Bible, he led a successful night attack against the Midianites. Here's what we were looking for. Gideon.
It was Gideon. Alright. Biblical warriors for 1600.
Joab was this Israelite king's successful commander when he conquered Jerusalem around 1000 BC. We're talking about David.
It was David. Okay.
And the
Now the last clue.
$1,000. This female judge won an important battle against the Canaanites by luring them into marshland. Player three.
Alright, Samuel says Ruth. And that is not it.
Anyone else?
Alright, so I don't think I want to buzz in here to play things safe.
Here's what we wanted. Deborah.
It was Deborah. Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Alright, so with that kind of move that I did on the last clue, both my opponents are not going to Final Jeopardy, so we can very much guarantee a win here no matter what
This
happens.
category. Historic
Alright, the
purchases.
category is historic purchases.
What
Alright, I'm not really feeling confident on this category, so I'm not going to wager anything at all.
Each direction on the plus control pad represents a different response. Press a direction to select an answer. Here's your final Jeopardy clue.
Alright, let's see the
The
clue.
English received this person from the Burgundians in 1431 for the sum of 10,000 francs.
I'm going to say who is the Joan of Arc.
And your response?
Let's see if I got it right.
And that correct response.
I did! I didn't wager anything, but that's okay. We still win the game of $15,400.
Congratulations, player one. You are our new champion.
Alright. So I do say that was a great game that we had right there in this segment, as I'm going to win Nick $15,400. So I bet he'll be pretty proud of that total for what I was able to win him right here. So anyways, that is going to do it for Jeopardy for the Nintendo Wii as part of my 400 video special for Come and Party with Nick. But we still have some more games to play, and I will see you all for the next segment right after this. So stay tuned.